Hello, welcome back to the channel. Jesus Christ. Today we're going to talk about my CCM FTW skates, and we're going to compare them to my firstborn skates, which are the true skates, my first pair of skates. Okay, so the CCM skates, they're the first elite level skates made specifically for women. So CCM designed these with 3 points in mind: comfort, fit, performance. So I'm also going to talk about my experience and how I went from the true skate to the CCM skates. So when it comes to comfort, they're full of memory foam. So from the tongue to the tendon guard to inside, and I could quickly see the difference. As soon as I step on the ice with these, I can see how comfortable they are. One thing to know is that on the inside of my foot arch, they were hurting a little bit, but as every new skate, it takes a while to get used to them. So I'm hoping that in the next few skates, they're gonna feel better. When it comes to feet, they have a tapered feet because, as we know, women, we tend to have narrower heel and higher arches. But personally, I think I have a low arch and I can feel it, so I might have to have some insoles on these babies. So when it comes to women's skates, some women, they have a smaller feet, so they would have to go with either kids or intermediate skates. But the good thing with these skates is that they have different sizes, a vast majority, no, a wide variety, there you go, of skates. Also, another thing to mention is that some women, they do have smaller feet, so they would have to get junior skates. They come in different sizes, but they're adult skates. Another thing that I found like a huge difference between the true skates and these is that they have more room for my toes. And honestly, that is a godsend. I could tell the difference. And last point, performance. So these come with step still blades, which means basically they're available on high level skates. They're found on high-level skates, elite skates, which basically means that they hold, let me get this right, they hold their sharpening longer, so you can have better edge control and gliding. Doesn't mean too much to me because I'm a beginner. I just literally don't care too much about that at the moment. Another thing, very important difference that I noticed with the true skates versus these, when I stepped on the ice with these, the first few sessions, maybe 2 to 3 sessions, I was gonna fall forward. Why is that? Apparently, these are made for fast forward acceleration. They have a forward pitch, so it took me a few skates before I got used to that. But I think I am now very comfortable on these skates. Right, so when it comes to the design, to be honest, I love the FTW colors. I love the green. They just look sleek. I just love them, the way that they look. I hope that CCM comes with other maybe colors. Well, is it a bit too much to say that I want them in pink? Because I do. I also love the tongue. I don't know what it is about the tongue. To be honest, like most of like quick hockey gear, I don't know, it feels like I'm a warrior. It feels like very warrior style. I'm in England, I've lived in England for so long, and just like I do Gringlish. Yeah, it looks like you're a goddess, like Aphrodite. I'm gonna stop yapping. Everyone knows that I love yapping on these videos. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.